Good luck. Good luck.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Cool. Cool. Gotcha. All right. Good, man. What about you? Yep. Yep.
EA
We
Sports
good now.
coverage
We
of the
rolling.
National Football League
We'll
brings
see
us
how
to
you
the
handle it.
banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game.
Nice.
And we got a great
All
one
right.
in
Good luck,
store,
man.
as it'll be the Blackknights of Oklahoma City taking on the Blues of Louisville. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. Escapes the defender, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They run. It's Tucker. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Young looks to throw on first down. Hitting Mayer here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Young, he's going to change it up. Here's Young to throw on second down. It gets it right back to Mayer. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him. Make him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bryce Young, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Blues are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Pinero's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Jonathan Taylor. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 73 yards. And the Black Knights are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Young's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They go play action. Young. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there. 55 yards.
Ready, go, set.
On the ground, it's Tucker. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Tucker, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
43 rail. Ready.
It's Young off play action. That's caught by Tucker. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. (10-7) our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll go on the ground. Now he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 88 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On the draw is Taylor. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. A give for Taylor running right side. And fights through one man to the 27-yard line. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Black Knights have moved out in front. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Black Knights 14,
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. There he goes, right side. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that flag accepted. Play fake here on first down. That is caught by Dell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's got it down to the 28.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A little juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Ready. 62 blaster.
And they'll run with Tucker. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Young off the play fake. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
A 47-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw again. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
On the handoff, Taylor. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now look out! 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Go, 17. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Young will set to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ready.
They run. It's Tucker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Sean Tucker, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Blues take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Oh, nice move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Running straight ahead, Taylor. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now this throw caught left side.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st. A play fake, now Young. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here's Tucker.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw here.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shot. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for it all.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Young now. A quick throw, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Young on 3rd down.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
To throw, Young.
Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz from 17 yards out.
And the Blues are moving closer to a date now, the NFC Championship game, as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He'll look to throw.
Pass complete there.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going up top for Taylor. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Young here to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
50-yard line.
Field, black. Black, red.
Young now from the 50. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cool game sometimes, partner.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready?
Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Looking to throw, Young. He's got Mingo. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So they stay alive in the end.